Welcome to Trains and Viatic. I hope everyone's good today. Let me just check. Is audio coming through? Yep, that's showing audio coming through. There's tons of you in chat today. So I've seen, I need to grab my tablet because I've seen so many people out there. Hiya Anthony, hiya David, hiya Peter, hiya Robert, hiya Alex, hiya DH, hiya Smallwood Junction, and hello anyone else I missed. So how is everyone today? I hope you're all good. Hope everyone's having a good day. What have I been up to? I've been enjoying the weather. In the last week, we have had snow, we have had hail, we have had wind, we have had torrential rain, we have had lovely sunshine, we have had just about everything, and that's just in one day. Yeah, so I hope everyone's good today. What do I have coming up in the next week or so? I'm not doing Ali Pali this year. Anyone down south who want to fight for strikes? Ali Pali's on this Saturday. Should be a very good show. You've got some good companies and some good layouts. What else is there? Yeah, this week video will be this. Don't know if people can see it. Cobalt DCC concept, Cobalt IPC intelligent DCC circuit breaker. This is what this week's video is going to be, with a bit of a layout update. So thank you DCC Concept for supporting that. So that's good, getting some time off. So what else do I have coming up? I got a big list of shows I got coming up. So this week Ali Pali, which I'm not doing. Hi Hot Dog. Next week is Macclesfield show, and that's also a cruise show on. I'm going to do Macclesfield. Then for the week afterwards, there's Bingham Group or South Knot show in Cotsgrave, and Stepford Barn. I'll be doing both of those. The week after that is Easter, so that's York show. Then what else is there? Need to click that button. Click that button. Click that button. And click that button. Then I got Hucknall's show on the 15th of April. Nothing on the 22nd of April. Simden's show, which is at Leicester, on the 29th of April. Then, do I have anything in May? May, I've got the... nothing down at the moment, so there's quite a lot of shows coming up. But I enjoy being busy. So how's everyone doing? Let me find the button. Last week I started building this. So quite a nice looking model. We can have a quick look at the instructions. Make sure I know what I'm doing before I go too far. So, prior to starting the building, we recommend you read the instructions. So this is where I was getting confused. Then we were halfway through that. So today we got walls to do, then some roof work to do, then sticking walls together, putting supports in, and we might even get onto some windows. So if I now go onto this one, then I can put this one up. So lots of stuff happening in chat. I love how active everyone is in chat. I love how this is a nice little community. So we've got instructions here. And I need to find the next sheet. So we're looking for no, at the moment with merch, I'll have an announcement eventually, as I'm looking at doing some big upgrades. So we'll see. G. Okay, I think these are the next bits we need. Yeah, I'm looking at some big upgrades with merch. I might as well say in the next couple of months, I'm looking at just refreshing my logo. And then once I got that done, I'll then sort out a new lot of merch. I have a good friend who's going to be sorting it out. But merch is on my list. It's quite high up there. But just have a few additional bits I needed to get sorted first. So I keep on thinking about it. I also need to update my business cards and a few other things. I hope to have a merch in place about May sort of time. So when I do go for the new batch of merch, what kind of stuff do people want? I know definitely mugs, and I know t-shirts. Hiya BT, good to see you there. Yeah. Yo-yos. It will be through Teespring still for the time being, as that's just convenient. So, what else was I thinking? Yes, layout update. I'm getting there with the wiring. I hopefully will have. Hiya, Big Red. Hopefully next week or the week afterwards we'll be in the layout room. It just got to be when the track is running, so I can play with trains. Still got the streaming computer in there to reset up. So, yes, Teespring just make life easy. So, Ah, I now see what they're doing here. Managed to order some card in case I meet anyone at the shows. A good idea. How do people feel about what I've been doing, putting in some of the videos recently, whereabouts I talk about the shots I'm doing and trying to explain them? Um, yeah, try to do some. I tried to do something different. So, um, that what I was trying to do, as I chat to people at shows. Half of the reason I go to the shows at the moment is to socialise with the people. I apologise if I don't know people's names, as I'm useless with names, but it's really nice to just spend half hour chatting to people. .360 videos. Uh, the problem I have with doing .360 videos is I need to pay for Adobe tax. Yeah, to edit it nicely, so I can't justify it just at the moment. So, um, okay, so now I'm putting several layers together to make the detachable roof. My editing, I use DaVinci Resolve. When I left uni, oh, that looked like a floor, that looked like a floor, that looked like a roof. When I left uni, I couldn't justify the cost of DaVinci Resolve as no, I mean Adobe because it was very yeah. There's DaVinci Resolve for free. You get most of the things you can do with Adobe. But the nice thing with DaVinci is if you find you need more things. Right, just complete, but I have no. Uh, I might have something on scenery, but the layout isn't quite in the position yet. Yeah, so DaVinci Resolve, you have so much features for free compared to um Adobe. Adobe, if I could just do a one-off payment for the software, I'd be using it, but it's pushed me to DaVinci. Scenery is a bit I'm not the best at. Okay, so we put layers together. Oh, excuse me. I can't remember what I started off using. But I've been trained in Adobe and Avid. I haven't used Final Cut, but I reckon I could easily swap onto it. And DaVinci Resolve, I have learnt a lot, and I can do all kinds of stuff with it. Uh, I I think if I could cover the cost of for Adobe tests from the channel income, I'll be back onto Adobe, as it does make it easy. Good channels for going back to Thingy's comment. Good channels for scenery is Dean Park Station. Oh, my brain's gone and I don't have a internet. Dean Park Station, he does very good things. Uh, Richard John from Hornby magazine. I can't remember his channel. There's another Richard. Oh, my brain really isn't with me today. So new. Let's see. Um, he's disappeared. Robert McGrain. He's very good. You'll need to go back to some of his videos. Dean Park Station and a few other. Everard Junction, New Junction. Yep, those ones win hands down. Quickly going onto my subscription channel, it's surprising how many people have disappeared. But I completely understand how that happens. So let's start assembling. So move that over there. Oh, I see what they're doing. So, what was I going to say? I can't remember. So this is now a case of step them up. So BT, tell us about your holiday then. That sounds quite interesting. I I like how chats just take care of yourselves. I don't need to be there looking at it. You lot all just chat away. So we now stick that on there. So that there. Channel members, I do apologise. I do have a video to stick out. I just need to put voiceover on. So yeah, offers that really good scenery. One of the places I've found good scenery, and people will laugh at me, is actually the companies that sell the stuff. That's why I want you to get the best out of their products. So if you see WWC Nicks, they do really good demonstrations. Which building lights were those? I can't remember what I'd done yesterday, yet alone a few streams ago. Ah, nice. Shame it was work, but hey. Okay, so stick that there. Once I got the next 2 layers done, everybody know what time it is. And I have found some extra buttons to press. Yeah. Actually, that's a very good point. Woodland Scenic starter packs. Pick them up, and they give you idiot-proof guides. Hi, Alex. How are you today? Very high chance, as I remember to go shopping this week. Definitely didn't steal Little Helper's biscuit last week. That wouldn't be a good uncle of mine if I stole Little Helper biscuits. So that goes there. That goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. Now I go and press that one, and I go and press that one. It's time now for biscuits of the week. And I should go and press that one or that one. Hopefully that's worked. So let's go and put that's on side button for you. The biscuit this week is Jolly Dodgers. And it's the bumper pack, as you can't just have one. Nope, haven't picked up a penguin. Not going for gold this week. Ah, I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? There we go. Haven't picked up a penguin. Haven't gone for gold. Haven't gone for a wagon wheel. So this is a biscuit. You can't just buy a single pack, got to go for a large pack. Need chocolate? So, for people who don't know what they are, this is a jammy dodgem. You have two ways of eating it. First one, you spin the top off and then take it to pieces. Nice and crunchy. Just need to dunk it in. Need something to dunk it in. The other way to eat it is just as a whole biscuit. So that's a biscuit. I'm weird. I do not eat cookies plus biscuit without chocolate somehow involved. You are weird. There are some nice chocolate biscuits. Best one got to be wagon wheels. But I haven't seen them for a while. I don't do hot drinks, that's my problem. Need nickname. You nickname Anthony Jammy. So now the question, what's next week's biscuit going to be? More importantly, am I going to remember to buy it? Am I going to choose it, or will I let Mum to choose it? These are questions we'll just have to wait till next time. And the continuing adventures of Biscuit of the Week. Might be regular wheels next week. It depends what I can get hold of. The only problem with regular wheels is I can't buy them early because they tend to disappear. Yeah, I remember when I was little, wagon wheels were this big. And as I got older, the biscuits got smaller. Perhaps it was because I was younger and smaller, therefore the biscuit was bigger. Nah, they just shrunk. I'll see what I pick up at lunch. Some delicious homemade chocolate cookies, chocolate chip, die for, but don't bother. But then you can't enjoy them anymore. Okay, so what's the time? So I think I'm going to leave it here. Next week we can assemble the sides. So we've got to that point there. If I let everything to set for a while, I can then work on it next week and realise I made a mistake somewhere. So let's call that today. Thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate everyone. Always good having you all here. Saturday going to be slight layout update, slight product review. That one have had a donation from DCC Concept. Then next week, most probably in here, but we might be in for train room. So thank you everybody. I do appreciate you all here. I'm glad everyone's still enjoying Biscuit of the Week. It seemed to be a good bit of fun. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much, Richard.